In order to create an ocean shipment with ICAT Logistics, you proceed to the International Shipment Entry and Tracking screen, and then next to the shipment tracking there's an Add Shipment, and you select Ocean Export or Ocean Import. We'll include Ocean Export and Ocean Import in the same video, as the information requested is the same for each. So we select Ocean Export. If your WebTrak user profile is one that says that you are normally an export shipper, we can preload your shipper information. If you're normally an import shipper, we can preload your consignee information. Either way, if you need to change what's on the system here, you can click the Get Shipper or Get Consignee button. In this case, we'll load up our consignee here, and all the information fills in from the database that we have stored, and that all of that information is manageable from the main menu. There's another video on the tutorial site that explains how that works. If by chance you've added a new shipper or consignee and you'd like to add them to your directory, you just check the Add Consignee or Add Shipper box. We provide you the ability to add multiple reference numbers by entering the reference information in the reference box, either shipper or consignee, and choosing the reference type that you'd like to include with that particular shipment. If you have the need to add more than a single reference number to a shipment, you need only click the Add More button, and it will give you more, up to 15 reference fields that you can add more reference numbers. Same applies for the consignee reference type. Here you select the payment terms. Most cases they're going to be third party, because that's how we're going to bill your shipment. In the Bill To section, if your profile enables you to have multiple Bill To parties, you'll have a Get Bill To button here above the Bill To address. You would click that button and it would give you a list of the possible Bill To parties that you could use other than the one that's listed by default. You select the one you want to use. You can include reference numbers for the Bill To party as well, and you also have the Add More button for multiple reference numbers. In the shipment in transit information, you're going to select the service level. So in this case, we'll choose Ocean Export Port to Port. We're going to indicate by default the ready date is today and the ready time is 9 a.m. And we're going to select the delivery date of April 3rd. And we can actually put in a delivery time of 1700 here. There are spaces for you to include the insured value, the declared value, and a customs value. We ask that you can select a rate cover. In this case, it's a replication of the air export port to port, so we're going to grab it from the drop-down box here. We ask that you indicate whether or not it's an FCL or an LCL. If it's an FCL, then we give you the ability to grab what kind of container it is and give us the number of containers, so we'll put in 4 20-foot standard containers. You can also include the pickup instructions, the delivery instructions, and any special instructions. These special instructions are from the default special instructions from the main menu. There is a separate video on the tutorial site for that. Below that is where we wish to find out what type of commodity you're including in the containers. If you have preloaded commodities, you can grab those from the commodity list, and these will pre-fill. Again, this is a video, another video on the tutorial site. But you can add these on the fly as well. So we're going to add 7 pallets of computers. They're going to weigh, 2,200 pounds, or we can say that they weigh 2,200 kilos, and we can provide the measurements in inches and centimeters. Once you've filled in all the information, you simply click the Submit button. You'll see a Thank You for Shipping with ICAT dialog box pop up, which indicates that we have received your shipment. Once the shipment has been created, you'll see a list of buttons at the bottom for creating a new shipment, and documents and labels and notes and things of that nature. All of that information is covered in a separate video in the tutorial section.